Right, we're gonna break this down in a way that everybody can understand, because I guess nobody understands when I show a real trading chart. So we're in Minecraft. I know everybody knows Minecraft, so this should be fairly easy for you guys to understand. I'm gonna break down my profitable trading strategy with Minecraft candlestick blocks. Okay, so I'm gonna go step by step here. First, I do want to show you guys the results so you know what you're actually watching and getting into. It's gonna be a fairly short video. Hopefully you guys understand at the end of this video, and I'm gonna break it down using these Minecraft freaking blocks. You feel me? So I never thought I would be getting this down bad to show you guys my strategy, but I guess you have to go to extreme measures sometimes. So let me first show you guys the backtested data. I don't have that in Minecraft. I actually have a real sheet for that, but I'll show you guys anyway. You feel me? So basically, we right here, this is all of 2024's backtest, right? So over 196 trades taken, or 196 trades taken with a 43% win rate on a 1 to 2. That can make you a lot of money. If you think that doesn't work, here are my payouts. I've gotten a payout every single month using one account at a time. Every payout for the last 3 months, one payout per month. This was March 27th. You can't see right there. This is April 15th. And then we got one right now in May for another 1,200. And I'm starting to copy trade, so it's going to be a lot more now. So if you say it doesn't work, here are the numbers. I'll refresh for you guys out there too that don't want to believe it. And here are the stats for one of the accounts. I just got a payout from this one. This was May. Let me show you guys May on this account. It was pretty good. I think it was like a $3,000 something a month. So we had a pretty good May. And then we had a $1,200 withdrawal right there from that account. So pretty good. We even had a higher win rate, honestly, on this with a 1 to 2, as y'all can see. So let's go ahead and go right into the actual strategy. So let's break this down. I showed you guys the backtest data, 196 trades taken. This is all of 2024. I did this one myself, by the way. And by the time we finish this video, you should be able to do it yourself as well. So first off, what are we looking at? We're looking at the 15-minute break and retest, right? The first 15-minute candle of the day. What are we looking for? So basically, always once the market opens at 9:30, we're waiting for the first 15-minute candle to finish closing, right? It usually ends up looking like a big Drake candle like this, a big Drizzy Drake candle like this, or a big long Enderman candle doji, right? With huge wicks like this. But typically you'll see one of these three. Sometimes you'll get a medium candle with long wicks, but usually it'll be one of these extremes, right? Because all that volume is flooding in to the New York session. Market's flooding in. Things are getting crazy, right? Now, what are we doing? First off, from 9:30 to 9:45, we're not doing anything. I'm just watching, okay? I'm literally just watching. So we wait for that candle to present itself, and we'll use the bullish example today as an example. But all of these work, right? So the next thing that we're looking for, by the way, once this candle closes, we're gonna mark out the high and the low, okay? The high and the low. So we'll mark out, let me delete this right here. So we're gonna use the green candle for this example. So we'll mark out the low. So now it's 9:45. We're marking out the low. Boom, boom. I'm gonna delete this one. I don't really care about this boy right here. I'm gonna delete this one. I don't care about him. We're focused on the bullish example. We understand now what it looks like. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, blah, blah. This is just a line on my chart, okay? Look at this. We got a beautiful graph, boys. Line on my chart. I'm also going to graph the high. So we got the high and the low. No way I nailed that. Oh, I didn't, bro. Okay. The high and the low. So now we got the high and the low marked out. This is what your chart should be looking like, right? Okay. Easy. 15-minute candle. There's more candles behind there that don't exist. Okay, now. What are we doing now? So, oh shoot. Now we're gonna wait. We're gonna switch over to the 5-minute time frame. We're switching to the 5-minute time frame, and we're gonna actually wait for a 5-minute candle open outside of this range in any direction. Now, if a 5-minute candle opens outside to the bottom, we're gonna be looking for shorts. If it opens to the upside, we're gonna be looking for longs. Okay. So usually this is followed by, or first off comes a 5-minute candle close outside. So let's say the next 5-minute candle spawns down here, right? So it spawns down here, we open right where this one closed, so bang, whatever. Next 5-minute candle, and it breaks through the range. Okay, we got a little candlestick. Okay, new candlestick, it closes. This is a 5-minute candle now. What are we looking for now? If the next 5-minute candle opens, if the next 5-minute candle opens up here, As soon as this one opens, the next 5-minute candle after the first 5-minute candle to open outside of the range, now we are looking for our entry. I'm going to set my entry at this level right here. So let me get a nice block to mark my actual entry. So let's see if we can get like a green glass block. So this is going to be my entry, right? I set my limit order. So now we just wait for it to grab it. So this is a limit order for longs. And then hopefully it'll wick it like that. We get tapped in and then boom, we're off. Okay. Now, obviously it's not always going to be that easy. Sometimes it'll go up and down, go in your stop loss. You're going to lose trades. You're going to win trades, obviously. But this is basically it. And then how I actually manage my risk is I set my stop loss 50 points. So stop loss is like 50 points. Obviously, I can't measure points here, but 50 point stop loss. And then my target is 100 points, and this is all on NQ, by the way. So target is 100 points, something like that. A 1 to 2 risk to reward is what I run. So let's see what that looks like. Okay, that's a lot bigger than a 1 to 2, but you guys know what I'm saying, right? So, by the way, if you guys didn't understand anything in this video, this Minecraft video example, I did make a guide for you guys to take a look at. It's a PDF guide, so basically, it's at the link at the bottom under this video at the top of the description. I made a 3-step guide for you guys breaking the strategy down that I use literally every single day, that I've backtested myself as well. If you want to try it out and backtest it for yourself and use it for whatever you want, go ahead and check out the link at the top of the description. It's a super simple guide. Fill that out, and you'll also get the chance to join our Discord community once you fill that out, where we trade live every single morning. If this video helped you guys out in any single way, please make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and leave a nice comment. And if you like Minecraft, drop a like, bro. What are you doing? Peace.